Hey guys, what's up? It's Catherine. Welcome to today's video. So you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make all of my iced coffee and hot coffee at home. I've gotten a ton of requests for a video like this, so I'm just going to make them as I feel like I need coffee. So I don't know how long this video is going to take because I have a few different recipes. But I'm just gonna show you guys as I make them so I don't like waste coffee and make them all at once and then not be able to drink them. So it's like 9 o'clock right now. That was Bentley wanting to be let back inside. So I'm gonna make my hot coffee. This is usually my first coffee of the day. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through and show you guys how I make it. If you guys are new here, I'd love for you to subscribe, stick around, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. All right, let's get started. Alright, so this is the coffee maker that I own. This is the Nespresso Vertuo line. So it comes with this style of pods. It's the espresso and coffee pods that you can do with this. So for my coffee, I'm going to need a mug. We'll use this one, even though it's not Christmas time. And then we need some coffee. So I just got this new coffee yesterday. So these are some of my favorites. This one's really good. The blue and purple espresso ones. And then this one is my newest favorite, the Bianco Allegro. It is like a biscuit kind of flavor. It's amazing. So we're gonna need one of these, our mug, some cookie butter from Trader Joe's. All right, so this frother is just the Nespresso frother. It can froth hot and cold milk. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour in some oat milk. There's a little fill line in there, if you guys can kind of see right in there. So I'm gonna fill it up to the max line, which is like up here. And then I'll show you guys the rest. Alright, so then you just set your frother on the little device, oh gosh, what are my words today? On the little machine that powers it. That's what I meant to say. So then I'm just going to take some cookie butter. I will usually just do one good scoop, a scoop, and then put that in my mug. And then put that right there. So now we're going to take the Nespresso pods that I'm using this morning. I'm actually going to hit start on this too and get that going. So these are the pods that I use. These are the double espresso ones. These ones are single espresso, but we're going with these today. All right, and then we just close that. It locks, and then the cookie butter honestly doesn't mix very well, so I always set it underneath where the shot pours out. That way it kind of melts it a little bit, if that makes sense. But we do that, we let our milk froth, and then we pour it together and it becomes magic. Alright, so once this is done, I don't know if you guys can see, but the cookie butter is still very much not mixed, so you kind of just have to mix it yourself until it mixes nicely. It's not the best consistency for a hot drink because I feel like it doesn't melt very nicely, but in the end it will melt eventually after you mix it enough, and then it gets the cookie butter flavor in there. Okay, so now that it is decently mixed and my milk is done, I'm going to take that off. And then we're just gonna pour that in. All right, so here we have my first coffee. Very simple, love it, love this machine. Literally the best investment I've ever made. And yeah. All right, cheers to the first cup of coffee of the morning. So good. All right, that is it for my morning coffee. I'm gonna film some videos and stuff, and then I'll come back and show you guys how I make my second iced coffee of the day. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. Good morning, guys. It's the next morning. I never made a second cup of coffee yesterday. So here we are. I'm getting ready to, well, hopefully my camera doesn't fall. No, it's not gonna work. Getting ready to make my coffee this morning. So I'm gonna show you guys the second way that I like to make my coffee at home. This one's iced coffee. It's a little chilly today, but I still kind of want it. So first thing, you're gonna need some iced coffee. This one is one of my favorites. I usually like the dark roast, but the stores are crazy, as we all know right now. So any kind of iced coffee that you like will do. We just have the Starbucks roast. And then second ingredient you're gonna need is some Premier Protein. I've seen this all over TikTok. And I tried the chocolate one, the vanilla one, and now we've moved on to caramel, and I think this is my absolute favorite. So let me grab a cup. I like this recipe because it's very easy on the mornings when you literally just want coffee like right away. Like I need it now. All right, I'm just gonna grab some ice. My ice. And then let me move you guys down here. I'm just gonna take my iced coffee and pour it over ice. Very simple and easy. Probably about to there. And then, oops, I'm spilling it everywhere. My bad. And then I usually only use about half of this at a time, so this is left over from the last time that I made a coffee. Bentley's eating his breakfast right now. Sorry if you could hear that. So we just pour that baby in. Watch the magic happen. I gotta sip some of that and then pour the rest in. And now we need a straw. And Bentley is coming over. Oh my goodness. Hey, come here. All right. Anybody else's reusable straws from Starbucks do this when you put it in the dishwasher? My dad used to wash these on like super hot heat setting. So now we have a curved straw. All right, just mix this up. Sometimes, what do you have? No, the life of a dog mom. What I was trying to say is sometimes if I am feeling extra, I will add in a little bit of caramel syrup on top. I'm not really feeling that today, but that's a nice little option too. But I love this iced coffee option because obviously with I need my coffee, guys. Obviously with the protein drink, there is 1 gram of sugar in this whole thing. I only use half, so really no sugar. We're also getting about 15 grams of protein in our coffee. And then this has no sugar in it, and it's 15 calories. So all in all, very simple and easy drink for the mornings. Yeah, this one is my favorite. I think caramel is the best out of all of them, by far. Whoops, I'm spilling stuff everywhere. All right, that is how you make my iced coffee at home. I think I have one more recipe that I'll probably share with you guys. So yeah, then you have 3 coffee options. But this one's super easy because you don't need a Nespresso or a coffee maker or anything like that. Let me show you guys something else. If you guys don't want to go out and buy iced coffee all the time, if you already have a coffee maker and you buy ground coffee, you can get this off Amazon. I don't remember the price of it. I bought this a few years ago, but you can do iced coffee overnight. You could also do like iced tea overnight too. So all you do is fill this up with coffee grounds. I would usually fill it all the way to the top, and then you screw it into the little top piece. You fill this with your cold water, and and then you screw that in, and then you just put it in your fridge, and then the next morning you take it out, mix it up. You can toss the coffee grounds the next morning if it's as strong as you like it, or if you want to wait like an extra day to make your coffee stronger. But yeah, it's perfect, because then if you already have coffee grounds at home and you don't want to go out to the store and buy iced coffee, you can just use this, and it's awesome. So I will try to remember to link that down below for you guys if you want to check that out as another option for some iced coffee at home. Yeah, cheers. Good morning. All right, I'll catch you guys when I make my last iced coffee and show you guys how I make it. All right, what's up guys? Welcome to the third recipe that I have to share with you guys of how I make my coffee at home. I meant to do this within the span of like 2 days, but now it has been like an entire week that I've been working on this video. So today I'm going to show you my final coffee recipe. So let's go. All right, so for this coffee, you're gonna need a glass, you're gonna need some oat milk, you're gonna need a coffee pod. I wanna use one of these. This is the double shot Bianco Allegro. So we're gonna put that in there. And then we are also gonna need this bad boy. So this is, someone's on my front door. This is the sugar-free vanilla syrup. I got this at like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, one of those kinds of stores, but any like sugar-free vanilla syrup will do. So we are gonna fill this up with ice. Bentley's gonna go crazy when he hears the ice. Okay, I'll give you one, bud. I'll give you one. Can you be super gentle with it? Ah! That was enough. Okay, so maybe a little more. Okay. Ice. You don't get any more, dude. And then, okay, let me set you guys down so I can show you this. So I'm just gonna take 1 cap full of this. This is how I measure it out. So I just use the cap as a little measurement. So just 1 little cap full. Bentley is like super extra with his energy today. It's kind of hard to handle. So we have our single shot of the vanilla syrup. We're gonna shake the oat milk. We're gonna take the oat milk and just pour that in there like halfway. And then we're gonna take this. The pod is in there. And I'm just gonna close this and let it pour. So now that our coffee is done, I'm just gonna add a little bit more ice in here. I really like my iced coffee is like extra cold. So I'm also gonna take some more oat milk since we still have some more room. Pour a little bit more of that in there. And then for the final step for fun today, I'm just gonna throw some caramel syrup on there. Bentley's so mad now. All right, very last thing I'm gonna throw in here is my straw. So just mix this all together and you have yourself an iced coffee at home. So that is it for all of my 3 iced coffee recipes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any recipes that you want to leave down below, go ahead and do that. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys just subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.